Hello, friends and fellows. Today we are doing something a little out of the norm. A quiz, in this case a game-related quiz. I decided to do this mainly to the fact that I tend to avoid doing Q&As. Mostly because people keep asking me, Rune, what's your favorite game? And for me that's like picking children, it's damn hard. Anyways, a friend and a great Let's Player, Thejonnymar, tagged me to answer 6 game-related questions. I'll be in turn tagging some other channels at the end of the video. Stay tuned for that. Question 1. What is your favorite game? Fine, you guys win. I'll pick a child. In this case, it is Baten Kaido's Eternal Wings in the Lost Ocean for the GameCube. One of the very first GameCube games I have ever played on the system, that I can at least remember playing. I had seen my brother play like Sonic and stuff on the GameCube, but I wasn't very interested in those games. So when I got Baten Kaido's, I was so happy, because I had just finished Final Fantasy VII, and I was just going to 8 and getting a little burnt out on the series. So when I got my first battle and I saw this new battle system with this card-based sort of thing, basically what would happen is you get into a battle and you select from these cards that would come from your deck, shuffled randomly of course, and you would try to combo them together with a number corresponding to the card to deal more damage and get larger rewards at the end of the battle. It had great visuals, an awesome soundtrack, and it was just a journey and a half for me. It was amazing, even though I still remember getting very salty at certain puzzles that I go back and play now and I find extremely easy. This gives me a huge chuckle because I remember getting so mad when I played this game when I was younger. Anyway, some honorable mentions would probably be aforementioned games Final Fantasy VII and 8, along with Shin Megami Devil Survivor Overclocked, Shin Megami Tensei 4, Shin Megami Tensei Nocturne, Persona 3 FES, and Persona 4. And the recently released Persona Q are some of my other favorite games to date. But not the favorite, that goes to Baten Kaido's, mainly due to nostalgia. Anyways, on to the next question! Question 2. What is your favorite game genre? Ah, great. This one is easy as pie. My favorite genre of games is of course RPGs. Luckily, this encompasses JRPGs, being surrounded by great games like Final Fantasy VII, 8, the Elder Scrolls series, Fallout series, namely Fallout 1 and 3, it's no wonder why I love this genre. Question 3. What is the earliest game you remember? The earliest game I remember playing would have to be Fighting Force 64. I still remember the day my father bringing home the console and getting really confused about how to use the controller. Regardless, is one of my more loved games as it's something me and my brother played a lot, and I mean a lot. We played this together for hours and hours. It's one of my favorite memories between me and him. Though I'm still very mad I didn't get to play as the extremely ripped guy. I believe his name was Smash? I could be wrong. I had to play as the guy with the denim jacket and jeans. Anyways, on to the next question. Question 4. What games are you looking forward to? Of course, I'm looking forward to Persona 5's release next year. I'm not sure when we'll get it in North America, of course. However, I will be looking forward to Bloodborne in the meantime. However, I'll probably wait out the hype train on the PS4 and wait for it to come down a little in price here in Canada, as it's retailing for $50 more now. Thanks, dropping Canadian dollar. Anywho, I am really looking forward to the PC release of Final Fantasy XIII-3, the only game in the series I have yet to play. Now, I did have my problems with 13 and 13-2, but I recently started to love the series again with the PC release of 13, even though it's terribly optimized. Be warned if you have a lower-end computer. And the very final game I was excited for happened to be Persona Q, and that just recently came out last month, and it's everything I hoped for. I am gushing about the game and loving every minute of it, even though there's jokes flying around the internet about it being fanfic.net in video game form. Anywho, on to the next question. Question 5. What is your least favorite video game character? My least favorite video game character is...
Hey, listen! Hey, listen! Hey, listen! Hey, listen! Hey, listen! Hey, listen!
Navi. Oh, this thing plagued my days of already knowing how to play this game, and every single time I would get, "Hey, listen! Hey, listen!" And it was like a nightmare every single time, and I always wanted to smack the little thing and put it in a jar so maybe I wouldn't hear it screaming at me. Anyways, that's my most hated video game character. On to the next question.
Hey, listen!
Question 6. What is your favorite video game character? My favorite video game character is Junpei Iori. Keep in mind, I just recently finished Persona 3 Fest and he's recently usurped the throne. It was a battle royale between him, the Persona 3 protagonist, and Kanji, but he managed to come out on top. Why Junpei, you may ask? Well, if you didn't realize already, the guy is funny as hell. He's one of my favorite comedic relief characters in a game yet. Not that it's his only draw, Vic adds great life to the character and makes these moments even better. From his famous quotes such as, "Dun dun dun dun, Junpei has leveled up," to Junpei's "Believe it or don't," to the famous Operation Babe Hunt. Whenever Junpei was on screen, I was almost always smiling, laughing, or very, very happy, or crying actually, because he has some very emotional scenes. That's really all I can say, I guess, without going into spoilers. Furthermore, before Junpei Iori came along, my favorite characters had always been silent protagonists. Not only can you relate better to these characters, you can also project yourself upon them and put yourself in their shoes better. And for me, that's the huge draw to such characters. Now, honorable mentions go out to Kanji Tetsumi from Persona 4, one of my recent favorites, the Elder Tree from Dragon Age Origins, and Oghren from, again, Dragon Age Origins, some of my other favorite characters I feel had to be mentioned in this. Anyways, everyone, thanks for watching the video. I hope you really enjoyed my answers to these questions. But it is now time to tag some other people. I would like to tag the Man Cave, Nakutso, Google Master 102, Marshall Monarchy, and Deluxely. I would love to hear your guys' answers to these questions. Anyways, on a final note, I would like to give a special thanks to Thejonnymar for tagging me. He's an awesome retro gamer that's covered a plethora of JRPGs, ARPGs, and RPGs, some of which are Zelda, Resident Evil, Final Fantasy, and Soul Nomad and the World Eater. They're very informative. I always found myself learning new things about every game I watched him play. Anyways, that's been going on long enough. His link will be in the description along with the people that I have tagged. Feel free to leave some comments down below. I would love to hear some of your answers to these questions. Anyways, it's probably time I get back to recording more Danganronpa. Anyways, that's the end of today's video. If you did enjoy it, please do leave a like or a comment to show your support. Fellows, friends, Meisters, I'll see you in a future video. Also, leave down below if you would like to be called Meisters from now on, because I've been trying to come up with a name for my subscriber base that's beyond the generic "you guys," or you would rather me call you friends and fellows. Peace out and have a great day.